up, everybody? Okay, so I'm late doing this video. This is a collaboration video with Jocelyn Perez. I will put her link in the description. There's a few of them, so make sure you get the right person. She's adorable, and we decided to do a collab video. So she did like a daytime summer look, and so I'm going to do sort of a nighttime summer look. I'm using, Mega Last Black from Wet n Wild. It's just the retractable eyeliner pencil. So I'm just gonna line my eye close to the lash line. And like I said, you really can. Your liner does not have to be perfect, and you can make it as thick as you want. But I'm gonna start off by going close to the lash line and just bringing it to the edge of my eye, and then I'm gonna thicken it up a little. For me, I also like to make the outer corner just a little bit thicker than the inner corner. So when I'm bringing it in, and then once I get kind of right here, I just start to thicken it up a little so that it's thicker in the other corner. I don't know why. Like it like that. So, voila. And try to make it similar on the other side. Okay, so right now I'm gonna use Walking on Eggshells from Wet n Wild. If you don't know about this, now you know. It's super inexpensive, really beautiful. They have really beautiful eyeshadows. And I think I'm going to use, now this is the thing, I like pairing the black with like a light shimmery color. So like this color up here, or even this pink. I think for right now, because it's a nighttime look, I'm going to use the pink. And I'm just gonna take my finger and I'm just gonna press it on there, like so. And get some product on my finger and place it right next to my lash line. And I'm just gonna build that up. Okay, now I'm gonna go back with the sponge and I'm going to build it up just a little bit. All right, so I'm applying a little more to the inner corner. I'm leaving the outer corner just a little bit darker, so applying less shadow on the outer corner. I'm gonna use this one. It is the e.l.f. Professional Defining Eye Brush. It looks like this, kind of slanted. So all you have to do, I'm gonna use the darker shade and then I'm gonna use the lighter shade, but all you have to do is just kind of dab it on the tip, like that. Any excess, this does have excess. And then I'm just going to place it right where I want it by turning my brush and then bringing it in. And I'm not putting a super lot on this. I'm just coloring the outer corner, just a hint. And the same thing together. I'm gonna place it like this at an angle, and then I'm gonna turn my brush and place it at an angle and bring it down and kind of just dab, 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 color my eye. Just the outer corner. Okay, so I'm bringing it just right into the crease here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Bringing it not even halfway. I'm gonna take this gray, the lighter gray in here, and I'm just gonna go over the edges right above my crease. Not too much, just really kind of blending it out, that darker color. And that's it. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Now I'm gonna take this white. White can be a little stark, so have a gentle hand. I'm gonna go back in with Walking with Eggshells. I'm gonna take this lightest color, and I'm gonna take my e.l.f. concealer brush. I love this brush for the inner corner and highlighting. If you do the inner corner, I recommend you get your brush a little bit wet and then just dab your inner corner, which we will do. I'm gonna do with that same lighter color. But before I get my brush wet, I'm gonna just highlight my brow bone. I don't want my brush wet for this because the color gets too concentrated, and I just really want a small highlight. So I'm just kind of the arch of my brow. So before I highlight the inner corner of my eye, I'm going to go in with concealer. I'm going to conceal these dark circles. I'm going to conceal the little bit of darkness that I have in the inner corner. With Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle. Looks like this. And this is a thin formula. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like sort of make, I don't know, a sideways L. So now with that done, I'm going to brighten the inner corner of my eye, because I've concealed it. I'm gonna brighten the very inner corner. I'm going to take that same color from Walking with Eggshells, and I'm going to get my brush wet this time. I'm using the concealer brush, the same one I used to highlight my brow bone. I'm going to get it a little bit wet. I'm going to dab off the excess water on my hand, and I'm just gonna place that flat, like that. When you get your brush wet, it picks up a lot of product, but there's really no fallout to it. So now I'm just going to dab that on the very inner corner of my eye. So I'm gonna move on to my cheeks. For some reason I do my eyelashes last, I don't know why. I don't apply eyelashes, just my mascara. For some reason I go back to it. So for my cheeks, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder in St. Lucia. I'm going to use the bronzing powder as contour. I have a different bronzer that I like. This one's a little dark for me. With that, I'm using my e.l.f. blush brush. I don't use it for blush, I use it for contouring because it has a nice little taper at the top. It's still kind of fluffy, so it can blend out very nicely. Same blush in this thing. This time I'm going to use my Up and Up blush brush. I love this blush brush. It's not super huge, it's fluffy enough, it's not extremely small. I'm just gonna so this time I'm gonna put it pretty much, we put the contour here. I'm going to put it my blush right here on top of that and blend it together. I'm gonna go to a bronzing powder. Now this, if you don't know about this, you guys check them out. I have their mascara It is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna, with the kind of the theme I'm going today, so I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild mascara that I have, but this Beauty Addicts, all right? This is Hydra Sunrays Bronzer. Sorry, I think it's dirty. It's absolutely beautiful. It looks beautiful on the cheeks as a blush. You can build it up in contour if you need to. No fallout, absolutely. It's powder, but it's not powdery at all. It's super silky. And you can use it light or you can build it up, and it's just a beautiful color. So I am using the Beauty Addicts face brush with it, and I'm just going to put that right on top of everything and kind of go into my hairline here and blend that all together and bring it down. This is the color I use for my really white neck because it's just, I don't know, perfect color. It blends the tan with the non-tan. So I'm going to use today's the Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. This is pretty good. I like the brush. I like how it tapers, so you can really get the corners. And I'm just gonna use this random card right here. And all I do is I place it on my eye, kind of punch it up. Can you see? Good, I'm glad you can. I can't see nothing. All right. And I just roll my brush and blink. Start at the roots, wiggle, roll my blush, on the outer corner, and then bringing it in. All right. Little tiny tips. Oh. So there's my eyes. What you guys think? Remember nighttime look? Okay, now let's move on to the lips. Once again, Wet n Wild. This is called Wine Room. It's 906D. That's what the bottom looks like. Can you see it? Is it focusing? And this is what the color looks like. So I'm going to take a brush, any old brush, a brush, anywhere, anybody? Really, where is it? Oh, okay, here it is. I'll take some better pictures, some still pictures for you so that you can see it in a little bit of a better light, hopefully. All right, thanks for watching. Remember, please check out Jocelyn Perez. She did a daytime summer look, super natural, super beautiful. I will put her description below.